Hello, I'm Tom Booker, Senior Instructor. Thank you for joining me. This video tutorial is over the backhand strike reverse elbow strike combination. Now, we'll start off in front stance here. I'm going to bring my front arm across and through in a backhand strike. And my back arm comes up here. My elbow and my fist are on the same level as my shoulder. Then I pull in with my front hand as I twist my hips and shoulders to bring my back arm forward. Now, what we're striking with here is this part of the elbow right here, where it joins the forearm. We're not using the very tip of the elbow. This is a pretty delicate structure. I don't want to be striking with this. If you've ever bumped this on a hard surface, even light contact can really sting there. This here, where the elbow joins the forearm, this is a nice, strong, robust structure. Makes a good striking surface. So this part of the arm is actually what we're using. So we're starting here, across and through in our backhand strike. Then the elbow comes up and then we're just pulling back in. I'm bringing my palm to my forearm. Now I want to be sure I'm getting that twist of my hips and shoulders that brings my striking arm forward. This is not just moving my front arm and slapping it against my forearm. That motion on its own doesn't have a lot of power. I want that twist forward here. That's what's going to give us our power. So strike across and then pull in. Start off slowly, just finding your forearm with your palm. Then we'll go a little faster and harder. There. That way. And it's going to sting a little bit as you do it. Now, let's have a look at this from the side. Again, I'm starting here and I'm coming across and through with a backhand strike. Striking with the back side of my knuckles here. Backhand strike, and then I'm pulling back in to my elbow. Strike across and then pull in. Strike across, pull in. Strike across and pull in. Now that twist of our hips and shoulders we're using on the elbow portion of this is a comparatively small movement. You have to look for it to be able to see it. If you know what to look for, you can see it, it's there. But again, I want to be sure that I'm not just doing something like this, slapping my palm against my forearm. I want to be sure that both arms are involved in this. And that I'm getting that twist of my hips and shoulders. Now, let's have a look at this on a target. We're going to use a blocker for this. Just come on, if I can help you over here. Now again, we'll start fairly slowly with this. Backhand and pull through, then I'm coming back in behind, and I'm pulling in to my forearm. Strike across, pull back in. Strike across, pull back in. Then we'll go a little faster. Strike, 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 strike. And we can go faster yet. Now, just kind of, if you set the blocker aside for just a moment. Now, the basic idea here, Mr. Disselkoen is my opponent. The backhand strikes here, comes on through, and then I'm coming back in, pulling in this way. Thank you. Now, we are not going to try to do that with our helper, our partner. The blocker will work just fine for this. This can be a very powerful set of strikes. And you will often see the backhand and the elbow paired up together this way in our patterns work. That's not at all unusual. Two skills that fit together nicely into a combination. And that is our backhand strike, reverse elbow strike combination. Thank you very much for joining me.